we'd basically been ticking over quite a long time with no sort of push.
We came on board, we a very understaffed business, which means that we don't spend a lot of time actually working on the business. We got to know Action Coach and Anu about 12 months ago now, and we can now see the difference in where the business stands 12 months on, and it's phenomenal. Since working with Anu, we've brought in new computers, we've got a new account system coming in, we've got a new CRM system in place, which we're branching out in using. We're working on a new inventory system, so we're getting a lot more automated, taking the manual aspect out of the day-to-day business as well, which is absolutely fantastic. 45% increase in the turnover, because everything's being accounted for properly, everything's being tied in, and we're getting the actual correct up-to-date figures now, whereas before it was estimates.
After we met Anu, she obviously looked at the business, put some suggestions forward, which we put in place. Obviously things like your figures, your management accounts, just to see what the numbers are, and looking what is profitable in the business, what we've probably been wasting time on.
With Anu, it's having someone who's got the experience, who gives you the confidence to say, well, take the chance, give it a go, see if it works, which we've always erred on the kind of side of caution, because everything's ticking over, you don't want to rock the boat. But Anu will say, rock the boat, it won't tick. Now we've had the confidence to go in, bring in these new systems, but we're tying the systems in. So the accounts package is tying in with the inventory system, which is tying in with the CRM system. So everybody can see it. And because of that, we're more organised. We've got the diaries working, so we know where the sales rep is. Phil knows where he's got to be. We know what jobs have got booked in. Whereas before it was somebody writing it down on a wall chart or remembering it in their head, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's increased the time available for doing other things and working on the business.
We can record the profitability now, where obviously before we couldn't, until we actually got to the accountants at the end of the year. We could only say when the accountants told us how much we'd made or what profit and losses were. That was the only realistically way we could actually tell how the business was running, where now obviously we can tell monthly what's happening in the business.
And because of working with Anu, we've realised about 3 weeks ago that we actually needed to break down further the way we record the sales and everything. We can do our planning more accurately, more specifically, and the investment into the marketing more specifically, more accurately, and really reap the benefit from. Phil was working a 6-day week, and then very often working Sundays, and I can't remember the last time he's worked a Sunday properly. He's finishing earlier on the Saturdays than he was doing, and there's been some Saturdays where you've had most of the day off, you've been in for an hour or two, and that's it, he's had the rest of the day off. So going from someone who's working a 6 or 7 day week to someone who's doing a 5.5 to 6 day week already, and with the changes that we're implementing coming into effect in the next month or two with the inventory and that side of it, it's only going to improve, and you will be getting down to doing a 5-day week, won't you?
Yeah.
We can really see that, and taking holiday.
It's only going one way at the moment, which is obviously up, which is good.
Yeah.
And with the different systems obviously what are going in, we can monitor it very quickly just to make sure it is still obviously only going up. So obviously we can see if anything happening now. Obviously there's a good way of recording it and just monitoring it.